because the Queen told me. Who's
She's not
listening?
here. She's not here, yeah.
She's over there busy writing out invitations. She had to be a virgin. That's why.
I didn't know that was a qualification.
It's absolutely true for royalty, yeah. So, who knows? You know, it's 1981, so we just hope the wedding night he'll buy the horseback riding story and things will work out.
Hey, and she does ride a lot. Yeah.
Welcome to the ultimate masterclass in comedic savagery. Today, we are diving deep into the most legendary moments of Joan Rivers on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Known as the undisputed Queen of Mean, Joan didn't just tell jokes. She weaponized her brutal honesty to shatter every social taboo in Hollywood. Whether she was roasting icons like Elizabeth Taylor, mocking the British royal family, or ruthlessly deconstructing her own marriage and plastic surgery, no topic was ever off limits. Watch as she turns the television studio into a verbal slaughterhouse, leaving Johnny Carson completely helpless with her lightning-fast reflexes and stinging punchlines. 1. Joan Rivers' most ruthless talk show takedowns. Through her brutal honesty, Joan Rivers turns the television studio into a verbal slaughterhouse. An older physical self-deprecation immediately ignites the opening laughter.
I don't feel any old. I feel great.
Yeah, you know when I feel older? I went to buy sexy underwear, and they automatically gift-wrapped it.
Oh.
And you go,
Obviously for your aunt or something, sure.
And when you buy a bikini,
Bad?
or when the body is falling, and you're wearing a bikini, you go waiting, and the top gets wet first, you go,
Gravity just starts to go, doesn't it?
Exposing her sagging body reveals the fearless comedian's ruthless attitude toward everyone. Please witness a tragic career start hidden behind a mild, vulgar joke.
Oh, God. And I was playing those terrible, I was playing with awful shows. I looked
You were
back.
opening for...
Everybody.
You were playing little coffee houses, places in the village?
I was playing, we didn't go into the act. I was opening for Juanita and her amazing vibrator.
Although standing at fame's peak, she still uses her struggling past as pure entertainment. Her surgically modified body quickly becomes the next mockery target.
Has there been new additions to your person that...
Well, what I did, I put in what I had in '65. There's a lot of rubber in me tonight. I had some boobs. I had so much rubber in me, they erased what I had. And except, you know something? With age comes wisdom.
Yes.
You don't need big boobs to be feminine. Look at Liberace.
Admitting severe rubber injections, the roast queen destroys Hollywood's secret plastic surgery habits. America's top supermodel gets dragged into an unexpected, brutal beauty massacre.
And it's coming back a little bit now. Christy Brinkley now is a little fuller body.
What do you got?
She's beautiful.
You like that?
I'd love to look like her.
Really?
But not upstairs. I mean, there's nothing going on.
Nothing up.
Grow up. I don't even... Johnny, you've met her. Christy Brinkley's a living testament.
She's what? You never can look at me and do these, can you? Tell me about her a little bit.
She's a living testament.
Living testament to... That what? Christy Brinkley's a living testament that...
She uses hair bleach to attack the hot model's empty brain. To expose male hypocrisy, let us examine a sharp answer about female intelligence.
Their figure's there and their look is there.
But don't you think men really like intelligence more when it comes right down to it?
Please. Are we going to go back to that? Are you kidding?
Sure. I mean, it's a brain, a caring
person. No man has ever put his hand up a woman's breast looking for a library card.
By utilizing a dirty argument, the inner beauty theory collapses completely. Within a distant country, her physical humiliation continues creating highly ridiculous comedic narratives.
But I'm not even attractive in Russia. Russian women.
Yeah.
Russia is the only country in the world where men carry rape whistles.
Not a pretty sight over there, is it?
Not a pretty sight.
Pessimistic about her looks, the whistle joke shatters all common sense. The attack weapon then targets a British royal symbol's terrible fashion taste.
Tell me about meeting the Queen.
Well, she's charming.
Now she's charming.
And she's not the best dresser in the world, but it's not just me that was saying it. Because her slip was showing, and everybody kept saying that. You know, why is she wearing it over her dress? It wasn't just me. She was wearing soap on a rope for jewelry.
Soap on a rope for jewelry. Tacky.
And they invited me to the wedding.
This royal jewelry criticism proves Joan's comedic gun spares no elite targets. Shortly after, a famous pop wedding accidentally catches harsh, stray comedy bullets.
Did you go to Madonna's wedding?
No.
Wore white. Oh, hairy. I have never seen. She raised her arm. I thought Tina Turner was under there. I have never seen her.
With age comes wisdom.
That vulgar armpit hair comparison closes the ruthless celebrity slaughter sequence. Her lightning reflexes and prickly persona remain Joan Rivers' undeniable exclusive entertainment guarantee. 2. Savage comedy, Joan Rivers' most brutal roast moments. Because she spares nobody, Joan Rivers continues turning the television stage into a verbal slaughterhouse. Exposing the billionaire's appearance initiates a bitter comedy sequence.
That's putting it nicely. She has shoes that have holes for thumbs. This is not...
But she's rich.
But she's rich, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
First time I met her, I thought she was wearing a fur coat. She was in a strapless dress. She is not a...
So pretty. Yeah.
She raised her arm, was the Greek National Forest. I mean, it was just...
Not an attractive sight.
No.
Through this dense forest imagery, high society's glamorous facade faces destruction today. Let us move toward a brutal mockery targeting strict British royal regulations.
Yeah, Prince Charles, what, 34?
And they had to, and the reason she's so young, I didn't know this, because the Queen told me. Who's
She's not
listening?
Here. She's not here, yeah.
She's over there busy writing out invitations. She had to be a virgin. That's why.
I didn't know that was a qualification.
That's true for royalty, yeah. So, who knows, it's 1981, so we just hope the wedding night he'll buy the horseback riding story, and things will work out.
She utilizes sensitive virginity rules as ridiculous television comedy material. The ideal housewife image gets crushed by her disastrous personal culinary skills right after.
My house, it is so dirty. People wipe their feet when they leave. I hate housework.
You don't like that?
Please. He wants a hot meal. Well, I'm married 14 years. It's all over. In the
What do you mean
beginning.
it's all over now?
Well, in the beginning, he used to cook and clean and carry on. Now, 14 years. He wants a hot meal? Let him sleep with Julia Child. There is nothing I'm telling you. That's it. I serve ketchup for a vegetable. There is nothing
Sure. For a vegetable.
A vegetable, that's it. Tomato puree.
Although married for many years, the comedian considers liquid ketchup a vegetable. A Hollywood beauty icon's heavy weight becomes the next aggressive attack target.
Oh, a little chunky. Johnny, she was wearing Orson Welles designer jeans. I don't want to hear a little chunky. If she had sat here, you would have had to talk to her on the couch. I mean, she was...
Well, she was, but hasn't she looked good?
Thank God. Yes, that's why I went for the... I mean, she was fat. And who's going to tell you if not your good friend?
Well,
you know?
I suppose you are.
She had her ears pierced. Gravy came out. I mean, this woman, it was just...
Ignoring basic politeness, the roast queen targets those ridiculous greasy earrings. To diversify topics, let us examine an exaggerated physical female clothing struggle next.
And even now, I'm getting thinner, but like pantyhose, I could never get the right size. Well, I still can't.
I thought those were one size fits all.
Oh, please. No matter what size you buy, I'll tell you the crotch is always right down here. It is just the worst. You want to get it to fit, you have to jump on a horse. I mean, it is... And everybody... I have a friend, I mean, she dropped a baby, did not know for 10 days, was walking around...
I didn't know they were that low slung.
Yeah. She kept saying, I hear crying.
Hey, you're a mother.
Okay. No, there we are, little feet walking along with...
On national television, a bizarre dropping childbirth accident, creates a sharp satirical perspective. The country singer's surreal body measurements face a public comedy execution.
Dolly Parton knows some country.
She's a good friend, isn't she?
Another dear friend. Is she here?
No.
It is just
None of them could make it.
Bazumos.
She's a healthy young girl.
98, 14, 16. That's the whole body.
Oh.
Because nothing grows in the shade. It is the most incredible body.
She is great.
All mushrooms under here.
All mushrooms.
All
Yeah.
mushrooms and ivy right under the boobies. And the men love her, boy.
This physical mockery, without vulgar words, proves her cunning comedic brain. This brutal humor style remains the ultimate weapon, defining Joan Rivers' elite status. 3. Brutal honesty, Joan Rivers' ultimate self-deprecating comedy. During this appearance, Joan Rivers reaches the most brutal limit of self-deprecating comedy. Turning a dead pet into fashion accessories immediately shocks the television audience.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No.
So you got nice lamps then, in the living room.
You put a rod right through the head of it, and like those chicken lamps you see in early America. They're always my favorite, with a chicken with a lampshade on his head. This is very cute.
Yeah.
Is this fox?
I think it's squirrel.
This is called a boa.
A boa, yeah.
Boa.
Edgar claims it's fox, but I never saw a fox with a nut in its paws. So I think...
Because moral boundaries blur, a tragic highway accident easily becomes dark humor. Please witness an unexpected disruption of traditional female behavior right inside the bedroom.
See, may I talk to you, Fred? Women have been told, well, we're liberated now, as you say.
That's
it's
true.
the time for women. We were told by our mothers, don't do this, don't that. Women must take care of themselves. I truly believe this.
Right.
And part of it is sex. Sex is not to be enjoyed. I really believe this.
Right.
And no. You have to pretend, you know what I'm saying? You have to encourage him because he's doing most of the work. But
Right.
it's like, well, you know.
It's kind of a bartering thing.
Yeah, I usually just lie there and go, ooh, 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 ooh. Sometimes I just read a magazine behind his back. He has no idea.
She casually mocks sensitive bedroom topics with a highly cynical attitude. Through sheer absurdity, the weirdest contraceptive method in human history is revealed.
Self-deprecating stuff.
Because I have no sex appeal, okay? Okay? A rapist once put a stocking over his face. I mean, I was gang rejected by 12 muggers once in Central
Gang
Park.
rejected?
Gang rejected.
Are you
12
serious?
muggers said, forget it. You know what I'm saying? Guys on death row say, let's just be friends. I mean, it's very depressing. My idea, I mean, it's very hard. Well, we use these days in my house for birth controls. I just get undressed with the lights on. You know, that's it. Just shake hands. It's very sad.
Oh, you have such a sad life.
Claiming total invisibility to men, the comedian exposes her own pathetic physical reality. Next, a miserable childhood tragedy gets molded into pure satirical entertainment.
I was very affected by Kramer versus Kramer because I wasn't wanted as a child.
Oh, no.
And-
Here we
oh,
Yeah, how do you know
John.
you weren't wanted as a child?
I was not wanted. My mother carried for 18 months on purpose. The woman just didn't want me. 2 weeks after I was born, she tried to have an abortion. I told you this once. It was ugliest child ever born in Larchmont, New York. Doctor looked at my face, looked at my tush, and screamed twins.
This ruthless exaggeration about infant appearances makes viewers unable to stop laughing. To continue the nonsense, let us target wrong marital advice from a mother.
The only thing my mother told me, which was interesting, after I got married, and even this, she didn't tell me enough. She said to make your husband happy, we can talk. You know,
Sure.
She said, you should fake orgasm.
Really?
Yeah, that was what I was told. But she never added only when you're with him, see? So I used to call him up long distance and go, ooh, 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 and hang up.
I see.
I had no idea.
Although intended for marital happiness, bedroom tips transform into a ridiculous communication situation. The attack weapon then shifts toward a female colleague's promiscuous dating history.
Oh, grow up. I was on the show that time. The two of you were carrying on.
Well, I mean...
She's a nice woman, but let's not carry on, you know. Let's face it,
Well,
she
she's nice.
cut a wide swath during World War II.
Oh, think so.
Oh, come on. Come on, she has seen more ceilings in Rome than Michelangelo.
That deep, metaphorical punchline exposes cheating behaviors without using any vulgar vocabulary. Inside an expensive neighborhood, bizarre plastic surgery addictions also face public execution.
Yeah.
God knows I've pulled and snipped this old body. I'll do anything. I'm going to put the boobie up here and the here down here. Anything to look good. I don't care.
Little cosmetic touch-up.
Well, you know, my neighbor's, well, I can't mention who, but a big actress who's had it all done and looks fabulous. Yeah. The only trouble is the knees are now the bazooms are now the ears, and she talks them back here. But otherwise...
You'd never know.
First time she said hello, I thought she poopsied. I had no idea.
Furious about fake standards, surreal anatomical imagery crushes the Hollywood beauty obsession. Her sharp ability to weaponize personal tragedies is an untouchable comedic superpower.
Family. I gotta do this, do I? Okay. Well, you're funny. You're a funny lady.
Good to see you.
We'll do this. We'll be right back.
4. Unfiltered Genius, Joan Rivers' most hilarious observational comedy. Beyond the entertainment industry, Joan Rivers fiercely targets mundane daily systems. Upgrading her marital status into a royal title instantly creates an arrogant comedic persona.
Yeah. No, now you see, now I just introduce you as Miss Joan Rivers.
Yes, Ms.
But you're not Miss, obviously, because you're married to Edgar.
Yeah, well.
But I don't, most professional women do not use their married name, but I shouldn't say Miss, should I? Just Joan Rivers, but not Miss.
Anything.
Ms., do you like that?
I can't stand it.
Ms.
No, because I worked so hard to get married. It's like I want to throw it in everyone's face. Yeah. Mrs. Ha-ha! You know what I'm saying?
Don't care for that. Miss.
I would like Queen Joan Rivers even better.
Well, you're stuck with Miss.
But my
anyway.
hairdresser got...
Because simple greetings irritate her, claiming a queen status mocks basic societal politeness. Please observe a cheap holiday mailing trick right after this.
They get a card, and there's nothing dumber than getting a card special delivery airmail. They know that you done forgot them already, and you just can't keep up with it.
Also, the expense. You know what I used to do the last year when we sent them out? Like if I was sending a card to you,
right.
I would put you where it said from, and me where it said to, and no stamp, and I throw it in the box. So it would come back to you eventually, right?
She cleverly abuses the Postal Service return policy for personal financial gain. Through an absurd banking demand, administrative procedures face severe logical destruction.
But like the banks, I went in to open a bank account, I had $100, and they give you a form. They want to know my name, my married name, my single name, where I live, and where I live formerly. I'm giving them my money. And I said, I want to meet the bank president. I want to know his name, his single name, where he lived formerly. He's taking my money. I mean, the whole world is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Demanding the bank president's maiden name, the comedian exposes bureaucratic nonsense. A boring marriage life is then mercilessly dragged onto the television stage. And
the wrinkles are starting to show. And Edgar, I said to him, say something nice. A compliment. He said, be grateful wrinkles don't hurt. I mean, that's his idea of humor. You know.
Edgar has no style. No style.
But it's after 8.5 years.
Well, what do you expect?
That's the way he starts up, to make out. That and foreplay to him is reading TV Guide, So, I try, you try to pretend you're not getting older.
Yeah.
So I was saying, it's not wrinkles. I said they're laugh lines. Oh. And he said on your thighs. And that just...
The harsh exposure of her wrinkled thighs generates loud, self-deprecating laughter. To continue the roasting, let us examine a bizarre cosmetic surgery habit.
Well,
the women in California do, and they look the better for it. There's certain things you can't say anything negative, because your face can't come down. You can't say, nuts.
There's certain words you can't say? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can say, I'll have cheese.
Cheese.
And they say, would you like some nuts? You can't even say no. You got to say, Yeah.
There's a whole language barrier there. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, you can say, hello. But they look great, the women. Small. Because, they pull it up and they keep snipping. And that, I won't mention who, but a very famous movie star. That big, standing on the counter in thrifty drugstore. That's all that was left of the woman, all these facelifts.
Although attempting to look younger, these deformed faces struggle with basic pronunciation. The chaotic school drop-off routine subsequently provides another crazy observational narrative.
But in California, because in New York they walk to school, the same kid comes back.
Right.
California, every mother drives the child to school. You're aware of this. So every morning, 8 o'clock, the lowest. You have your nightgown on, you put your trench coat on top with the sunglasses and the curlers, and you drive the kid to school. And you tell yourself you'll have a good relationship, but all you say in the whole car is shut up, we're on the freeway, sit back, right? And When you get to the school, they open the door, the teacher pulls the kid out, and you keep moving. Because behind you was another mother in the nightgown with the thing, and they say, shut up, right? Then at 3 o'clock, you pull up, and they open the door, they throw the kid in, you keep moving, because the mother behind you with a waxing appointment who's going like, hurry up. So they threw in the wrong kid the week before Thanksgiving. They threw in a Chinese kid, but great looking.
That accidental foreign child kidnapping story satirizes careless modern parenting methods. Within her weird neighborhood, a strange religious combination awaits its comedic execution.
Very strange. I fit in perfectly. I have a garden. You talk about strange. I mean, like, this is Hanukkah now and Christmas.
Right.
So I wanted to give my gardener a gift. So I said, what religion are you? And he said he's a Nazi Quaker. I mean, you hear...
A Nazi Quaker?
A Nazi Quaker.
How does that work?
Glad you asked. Every Friday night in the village, they go down to the valley.
Right.
And first they declare war and then they refuse to.
Fearless against sensitive ideologies, the comedian blends opposing religious concepts for sharp punchlines.
It's strange.
This observational satire firmly proves Joan Rivers' genius, comedic television dominance. 5. Clash of Queens, Joan Rivers and Betty White's ruthless comedy battle. Feeling insecure about gorgeous models, the host desperately prays for their absolute stupidity. A sweet childhood romance is then twisted into something complete. Physical labor calculation destroys that innocent first love narrative entirely. To observe another ridiculous perspective, let us examine an expensive animal career dream. Her sneaky financial advice completely ruins the guest's serious literary writing ambition. Behind a seemingly sweet television monitor compliment, a nasty age insult strikes hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
6. Uncensored chaos, Joan Rivers' most fearless talk show moments. Armed with ruthless observational skills, Joan Rivers initiates another devastating comedy massacre. Mocking her own pathetic bedroom intimacy immediately guarantees a massive opening laugh.
Not, well, I tried, but unfortunately, just 1 month.
They said forget the rest of the year, huh? That's
no.
all. They saw December and says, well, forget it.
No, I have no sex appeal. You know that.
I'm just teasing. No, come on. You're going to start that self-deprecating stuff.
Well, how
again.
can you when Anna's sitting next to you? You know what I'm telling you? How can you? I mean, my marriage, I mean, there's no romance left.
Oh, come on.
Last time there was any sexual, he was doing push-ups and I slid in. And otherwise...
The hilarious push-up intercourse story shatters traditional romantic Hollywood marriage illusions. Please witness a brutal physical demonstration exposing fake celebrity plastic surgery habits.
Oh, not me if I was smart. Are you kidding? No, I think that's where Betty Ford was very smart. Just pull it up and snip it off and throw it away if you don't like it. That's it.
Well, you know how I admire her? She came out in public, one of the first ladies, and admitted she wanted to look better, where most people, went in a closet and said, oh, no, I've never had anything done. I've never had it.
And they're talking to the part in their hair.
That's right. Speaking of my nose, right.
They crossed their legs up here.
Praising presidential honesty, the comedian destroys hypocritical celebrity closet denial behaviors. Next, an uncomfortable gynecological medical examination is twisted into terrifying refrigerator comedy.
Women, I never get in the stirrups. You know what? Because because you're a fool to get in the stirrups if you're a woman. Sit way back and hope the doctor will come in without his glasses, look under your arm, and go perfect.
Did you ever get the feeling he's going to go boy, come on. That can't be a pleasant experience, I suppose. No, that's...
That, an hour before you show up, the doctor puts his hand in the refrigerator. I mean,
that's...
Because she exaggerates cold medical hands, female audiences explode with relatable laughter. It takes only 3 simple words to mock Beverly Hills superficiality.
I fit in, thank goodness. I mean, it's shallow. It's wonderful. You don't have to read a book. You have to know one word, Perrier.
That's very big, yeah.
Perrier. You go to the laundromat, 12 cents extra, you can wash your clothes in Perrier. I mean, it's Perrier.
God, that's a little strange.
My gardener yesterday, I said, would you like a glass of water, Manuel? He goes, yes, Perrier.
Perrier.
3 words. Yes, Perrier, and immigration. That's the only words he knows.
The comedian utilizes an immigrant gardener to roast wealthy California luxury lifestyles. To explore dark humor, let us examine a terrible financial marriage strategy.
He laughs!
Yeah.
Oh, God, and he married rich, you know. They all married. See, that's what this whole town is about.
Yeah, money.
You and I didn't do this. We married, and you too, we married for love, you know? We should have married rich oldies.
Really?
Oh, sure. Get a person with a pacemaker, go, I'm glad I'm married!
You're on the Ile-de-France saying, busboy, another drinker.
While suggesting lethal pacemaker attacks, the guest displays zero moral hesitation. Disgusted by modern parenting trends, she quickly destroys a natural childbirth video.
Because everybody, see, when I had Melissa, they
Yes.
had them in private. Now I have friends, they have babies, they have natural childbirth,
The
and they
Lamars,
take
yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
I had a friend took movies of a childbirth.
Pat Boone was in here talking about...
Oh, bleh, you know what I'm telling you? And then they go to your house for dinner, and they bring the movies with them, and you have to... Am I right? I went to... Here comes the kid, have an hors d'oeuvre. I said, I don't want to see this. Yeah. Run that film backward. Let's see the kid disappear.
With childbirth dinner movies playing, her backward rewind joke delivers pure satisfaction. Inside an elegant British royal estate awaits a very confused Jewish ghost.
They're going to move into Abramowitz Hall, which I think is very elegant.
Abramowitz Hall?
Abramowitz Hall in England with the Abramowitz ghost. And it's a Jewish ghost.
Yeah.
Walks by night, it walks by day. Sometimes it doesn't walk.
Sometimes it doesn't walk. If it's tired, it don't walk.
If it's cold, it walks in Miami. I mean, it just...
What makes this supernatural punchline work involves migrating toward warm Miami winters. This fearless comedic boundary destruction remains Joan Rivers' ultimate, untouchable television superpower. From brutal roasts of the elite to her iconic self-deprecating wit, Joan Rivers proved that nothing is more hilarious than the painful truth. She taught the world to laugh at everything, especially our own flaws. Which of Joan's savage takedowns made you laugh the hardest? Let us know in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe for more legendary comedy gold.